Standing in the center of the crowded floor, trying to ignore what I'm looking for. You glance my way and the air gets tight, keeping my composure with all my might. No words exchanged, just a subtle glaze, trapped inside this emotional maze. I fix my tie and I look away, but the feeling stays, it won't decay. It's rising up, I can't suppress this beautiful and heavy mess. One look is all it really takes to cause these internal earthquakes. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sway away, crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. Conversations flow, but the text is cheap. The meaning underneath is buried deep. We laugh it off like it's nothing new, but I see the signs reflecting in you. The tension snaps like a rubber band every time that I almost touch your hand. Denying the truth is a losing game when I'm almost calling out your name. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sweet way, crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. No more pretending that we are just friends. I need to know how the story ends. The meter is red, the gauge is high. No use trying to live a lie. Let the dam break, let the water rush. More than a simple little cry. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sweet way, crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. Yeah, it's all because of you. The pressure is true. Hidden pressure, baby, I can't hide it. Standing on the edge of something real, trying hard to hide the way I feel. My hands are shaking, palms are wet, the hardest challenge that I've ever met. You walk closer, air gets tight. I'm losing focus, losing sight of all the rules I made before. I don't need them anymore. One look, that's all it takes to break the composure that I try to fake. I'm slipping, sliding, falling fast, praying that this feeling has control, in control. Baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. In control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. No more hiding, masks are off. Your skin is smooth, your touch is soft. We move together, side by side. Nowhere left for me to hide. The tension building in the space. I see the warning on your face. Forget the plans, forget the past. We're moving slow, but heart beats fast. One look, that's all it takes to break the composure that I try to fake. I'm slipping, sliding, falling fast, praying that this feeling lasts. Control, in control, baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. In control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. It's hanging by a single thread. Every word that you just said pulls me deeper, pulls me in. I don't care if it's a sin. I surrender, I give way. I'm Think control. Baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. Think control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. Think control. The pillow still hold the din where your head lay. A picture of chaotic love and disarray. I try to wash the scent of you away, but the memories are stubborn, they decide to stay. No ticking sound to mark the passing time. Just a heavy pull, a mountain I must climb. I'm reading every signal, every single sign, looking for a reason that you're no longer mine. It isn't smoke, it isn't haze. It's just the remnants of our days. A permanent holographic glaze, trapped inside this lover's maze. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue. Stuck in a loop that I can't undo. Walking down the hallway, I feel the shift. A sudden temperature to drop a heavy drift. I need a little spark, I need a lift, but your absence is the only parting gift. The dark hours wrap around the house so tight. I'm searching for a switch to bring back the light, but all I see are visions of that night when everything we had was burned. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue. Stuck in a loop that I can't undo. No physical touch, but I feel the weight. A heavy atmosphere that won't abate. I guess this is a twist of cruel fate. Loving a mirage that I create. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue. Stuck in a loop that I can't undo. Residual form, yeah, the shape of you, sticking like glue. I can't undo, can't undo you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm pacing around the floor, counting every breath. Feels like we're marching to an emotional death. You turn your head, staring at the wall, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. I reached out, but you pulled away. There is nothing left for me to say. The tension is rising, burning like a fire, buried under weight, caught in the wire. I'm exhausted, baby, tell me what is real before we lose the capacity to feel. We're standing on a precipice. Stars to expand, slipping right out of my hand. I pour a drink but never take a sip. Watching a relationship lose its grip. You said forever but that time has passed. We knew this love wasn't built to last. The quiet is too loud inside this place. I see the sorrow written on your face. I can feel the structure bending. This is the unhappy ending. No more fighting, no more trying. Inside both of us are dying. One wrong move and it all comes down. Scattered pieces on and on. We're standing on the precipice near collapse. Caught inside these emotional traps. The ground is shaking underneath our feet. This bitter ending tastes anything but sweet. We're breaking down, tearing at the seams, living in these broken dreams. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. We are fading out near collapse. Yeah. We're parked outside the drive, feeling lucky just to be alive. The engine stops, the heat remains, watching rain wash down the drains. No pressure here, no need to speak, this connection isn't weak. I look at you, you look at me, it's exactly where we need to be. The world is moving way too fast, but we make the moments last. Forget the plans, forget the phone, we are finally alone. In the second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In the second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In the second stillness, baby, you're the realest. The radio is playing low, a classic track from long ago. Your hand in mine, the grip is tight, blocking out the darker night. No running around, no heavy noise. We don't need those plastic toys. Just this vibe, just this space. A smile upon your pretty face. The world is moving way too fast, but we make the moments last. Forget the plans, forget the phone, we are finally alone. In the second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In the second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In the second stillness, baby, you're the realest. Wait for the beat to drop, don't let this feel stop. We found a place to hide, oh, with you right by my side. No chaos in my mind, leaving the mess behind. In the second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In the second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In the second stillness, baby, you're the realest, yeah. Yes, in the second, yeah. Just 1 second, stillness, yeah. Walking the wire, you keep it composed. A perfect illusion that everyone knows. The polish is flawless, the armor is tight, blocking the view of the fire inside. They see the gloss, they see the veneer, but nothing about you is what it appears. I trace the lines that you try to erase, finding the pulse in this dangerous space. It's a private service, only my hands can glide on. A secret connection tension in the air. The quiet is heavy, the feeling is loud. Far from the vision you show to the crowd. I know the texture, the grain of your skin, where the pretense ends and the lovers begin. Your presence is demanding, pulling me close, inside of yourself that nobody knows. Locked in this circle, we keep it contained. The pleasure is worth every bit of the pain. The weight of the secret, the heat of the act, driving me wild, and that is a fact. Peeling the layers, one by one, until the pretending is finally done. It's a private surface, only my hands can glide on. A secret connection we ride on. Under the cup, beneath the facade, I touch the reality, honest and raw. Private surface, smooth and unseen. Baby, you know exactly what I mean. Just the surface, only for me. Keep it hidden, private. We're balanced on the edge of something steep, a quiet promise that we cannot keep. The air is heavy, don't you make a sound. One sudden move could burn it to the ground. It feels so safe until the shivers start. A hurricane is hiding in your heart. It's an unstable calm, don't break the line. We're running out of time. Sitting on the sofa, looking at the wall, waiting for the ceiling of the sky to fall. We talk about the weather and the price of gas, avoiding every shot of broken glass. No fighting words, no voices raising high, just a loaded look beneath the painted sky. I see the pressure building in your veins, like storm clouds heavy with the coming rains. I feel the tension rising up my spine, waiting for the fault line to align. Are we okay or are we just pretending? Delay the ending. We're balanced on the edge of something steep, a quiet promise that we cannot keep. The air is heavy, don't you make a sound. One sudden move could burn it to the ground. It feels so safe until the shivers start. A hurricane is hiding in your heart. It's an unstable calm, don't break the line. We're running out of time. Your phone is buzzing on the cushion seat. I turn away so eyes don't have to meet. The peace we made is built on shifting sand, slipping through the fingers of my hand. No shouted threats, no battles in the hall, just the terror of the calm before the brawl. We hold it and we swallow down the pain, but nothing stays this dry inside the rain. Don't ask me how we got this deep, into a secret we can't keep. The hush is louder than the rage, trapped inside this gilded cage. It's gonna break, it's gonna burst. I We're standing perfectly frozen, but inside everything is rushing. No words spoken, eyes wide open, baby, we are still in motion. Yeah, we are still in motion. Don't need to travel far to get somewhere. Just the tension hanging in the air. We haven't left this spot all night, but we're taking flight, yeah, we're taking flight. The world outside can spin around. We are lifted up, never touching ground. No need for planes or fast cars driving. Just by looking at you, I'm arriving. We're standing perfectly frozen, but inside everything is rushing. No words spoken, eyes wide open, baby, we are still in motion. Baby, we are still in motion. It's a race without a finish line. Running through my mind, running through my mind. We don't need to walk to move ahead. Staying right here in this moment instead. Will it stay? We're standing perfectly frozen, but inside everything is rushing. No words spoken, eyes wide open, baby, we are still in motion. Baby, we are still in motion. Keep it going, never stopping, yeah. We ain't going nowhere, but we're everywhere, still in motion. In motion. swimming in the heavy air. Shapes collide, but I don't care. Definition never stick to you. Painting scenes in a hazy view. Logic fails when you come around. Floating up just to hit the ground. Keep it vague, keep it undefined. Messing up my disorganized mind. Sharp edges only cut too deep. Secrets that we always keep. Soften up the view right now. We don't need a why or how. It's just a blur theory. Don't see clearly. Love me severely. In this mystery, focus is a lie. Watch the moments fly. Caught in the distort of this emotional report. Blur theory. No precise lines to separate the love we make and the things we hate. Mixing up every single tone in a zone that we call our own. Don't need a lens to analyze. The looking glass helps us tell the lies. Smear the truth till it looks like art. Tearing down the graphing chart. This is a blur theory. Don't see clearly. Love me severely. In this mystery, focus is a lie. Watch the moments fly. Caught in the distort of this emotional report. Blur theory. High definition is overrated. Complicated and antiquated. Let the mistake over the scene. Somewhere in the space between you and me. It's just a blur theory. Don't see clearly. Love me severely. In this mystery, focus is a lie. Watch the moments fly. Caught in the distort of this emotional report. Blur theory. So hazy. Drive me crazy. Blur theory. The edges of the vision start to bend. A heavy haze descending on the lens. You talk so low, vibration in the air. I'm losing focus, but I haven't got a care. The red lamp softens on the painted wall. I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall. But nothing crashes, nothing hits the ground. Just floating in this muddle, muted sound. Yeah, moments stretch like rubber bands, slipping through my open hands. Everything I thought I knew is melting when I look at you. It's a slow distortion, twisting up the view. A liquid kind of portion between me and you. Don't adjust the picture, let it blur. I prefer the way we stir into something undefined, leaving logic far behind. The signals cross, the frequency is wrong, but somehow it becomes a perfect song. We're suspended in a bubble made of smoke, laughing at a secret private joke. No sharp defines, no lines to separate. Just drifting in this altered state. The floor is tilting, sliding to the left, and I am guilty of this grand theft of time and space and clarity. Trading it for fantasy. Round and round the ceiling goes. How it stops, nobody knows. Pull me in and drag me down. just a subtle glaze, trapped inside this emotional maze. I fix my tie and I look away, but the feeling stays, it won't decay. It's rising up, I can't suppress this beautiful and heavy mess. One look is all it really takes to cause these internal earthquakes. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sway weight crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. Conversations flow, but the text is cheap. The meaning underneath is buried deep. We laugh it off like it's nothing new, but I see the signs reflecting in you. The tension snaps like a rubber band every time that I almost touch your hand. Denying the truth is a losing game when I'm almost calling out your name. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sweet way crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. No more pretending that we are just friends. I need to know how the story ends. The meter is red, the gauge is high. No use trying to live a lie. Let the dam break, let the water rush. More than a simple little cry. Hidden pressure building inside of me, locking me up, throwing away the key. Hidden pressure underneath the skin. Where do I stop? Where do I begin? It's a sweet way crushing on my chest. Put my composure to the final test. Hidden pressure about to break through, and it's all because of you. Yeah, it's all because of you. The pressure is true. Hidden pressure. Baby, I can't hide it. Standing on the edge of something real, trying hard to hide the way I feel. My hands are shaking, palms are wet, the hardest challenge that I've ever met. You are closer, air gets tight, I'm losing focus, losing sight of all the rules I made before. I don't need them anymore. One look, that's all it takes to break the composure that I try to fake. I'm slipping, sliding, falling fast, praying that this feeling has control. In control, baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. In control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. No more hiding, masks are off. Your skin is smooth, your touch is soft. We move together, side by side. Nowhere left for me to hide. The tension building in the space. I see the warning on your face. Forget the plans, forget the past. We're moving slow, but heartbeats fast. One look, that's all it takes to break the composure that I try to fake. I'm slipping, sliding, falling fast, praying that this feeling lasts. Control, in control, baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. In control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. It's hanging by a single thread. Every word that you just said pulls me deeper, pulls me in. I don't care if it's a sin. I surrender, I give way. I'm yours completely. Start today. I've got thin control. Baby, you are touching my soul. Snap the wire, break the line. I just wanna make you mine. Then control, yeah, barely there. Running fingers through your hair. I can't stop, I can't refrain. You're running wild inside my brain. Take control. The pillows still hold the den where your head lay. A picture of chaotic love and disarray. I try to wash the scent of you away, but the memories are stubborn, they decide to stay. No ticking sound to mark the passing time, just a heavy pull, a mountain I must climb. I'm reading every signal, every single sign, looking for a reason that you're no longer mine. It isn't smoke, it isn't haze, it's just the remnants of our days. A permanent holographic glaze, trapped inside this lover's maze. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue, stuck in a loop that I can't undo. Walking down the hallway, I feel the shift. A sudden temperature to drop a heavy drift. I need a little spark, I need a lift, but your absence is the only parting gift. The dark hours wrap around the house so tight. I'm searching for a switch to bring back the light, but all I see are visions of that night when everything we had was burned. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue, stuck in a loop that I can't undo. No physical touch, but I feel the weight. A heavy atmosphere that won't abate. I guess this is a twist of cruel fate, loving a mirage that I create. It's your residual form, taking up the space. I see the outline of your pretty face. Can't seem to wipe it, can't seem to erase. Everywhere I look, I find a trace. Residual form, burning in my view. Whatever I try, it comes back to you. Yeah, the imprint is sticking like glue, stuck in a loop that I can't undo. Residual form, yeah, the shape of you, sticking like glue, I can't undo. Can't undo you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm pacing around the floor, counting every breath. Feels like we're marching to an emotional death. You turn your head, staring at the wall, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. I reached out, but you pulled away. There is nothing left for me to say. The tension is rising, burning like a fire, buried under weight, caught in the wire. I'm exhausted, baby, tell me what is real before we lose the capacity to feel. We're standing on a precipice, near collapse, caught inside these emotional traps. The ground is shaking underneath our feet. This bitter ending tastes anything but sweet. We're breaking down, tearing at the seams, living in these broken dreams. between the stars to expand, slipping right out of my hand. I pour a drink but never take a sip. Watching the relationship lose its grip. You said forever, but that time has passed. We knew this love wasn't built to last. The quiet is too loud inside this place. I see the sorrow written on your face. I can feel the structure bending. This is the unhappy ending. No more fighting, no more trying. Inside both of us are dying. One wrong move and it all comes down. Scattered pieces on and on. We're standing on the precipice near collapse. Caught inside these emotional traps. The ground is shaking underneath our feet. This bitter ending tastes anything but sweet. We're breaking down, tearing at the seams, living in these broken dreams. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. We are fading out, near collapse. Yeah. We are parked outside the drive, feeling lucky just to be alive. The engine stops, the heat remains, watching rain wash down the drains. No pressure here, no need to speak, this connection isn't weak. I look at you, you look at me, it's exactly where we need to be. The world is moving way too fast, but we make the moments last. Forget the plans, forget the phone, we are finally alone. In a second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In a second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In a second stillness, baby, you're the realest. The radio is playing low, a classic track from long ago. Your hand in mine, the grip is tight, blocking out the darker night. No running around, no heavy noise. We don't need those plastic toys. Just this vibe, just this space. A smile upon your pretty face. The world is moving way too fast, but we make the moments last. Forget the plans, forget the phone, we are finally alone. In the second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In the second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In the second stillness, baby, you're the realest. Wait for the beat to drop, don't let this feel stop. We found a place to hide, oh, with you right by my side. No chaos in my mind, leaving the mess behind. In the second stillness, everything freezes, yeah. In the second stillness, love is the reason, yeah. One breath, one look, one touch, I never knew I could feel this much. In the second stillness, baby, you're the realest, yeah. Yes, in the second, yeah. Just 1 second, stillness, yeah. Walking the wire, you keep it composed. A perfect illusion that everyone knows. The polish is flawless, the armor is tight, blocking the view of the fire inside. They see the gloss, they see the veneer, but nothing about you is what it appears. I trace the lines that you try to erase, finding the pulse in this dangerous space. It's a private service, only my hands can glide on. A secret crowd. I know the texture, the grain of your skin, where the pretense ends and the lovers begin. Your presence is demanding, pulling me close, inside of yourself that nobody knows. Locked in this circle, we keep it contained. The pleasure is worth every bit of the pain. The weight of the secret, the heat of the act, driving me wild, and that is a fact. Peeling the layers, one by one, until the pretending is finally done. It's a private service,